What's good? It's your boy, BK Trucker Black Knight. Anyway, yeah, the last video I was pretty much talking about, why I left Knight's Transportation. In this video, I mostly talk about new company that I'm with, FedEx Ground. FedEx Ground is basically more, contracting position. You're a contractor with FedEx Ground. Still got a W-2 and all that, but yeah. The way I got accepted is basically through my military experience, because in order for you to get accepted with FedEx Ground, you gotta have at least a year experience. Some people do go straight from their CDL school and work for FedEx Ground, but they have specific schools that they do allow that. I don't know exactly which one of the CDL schools, but I know that Knight Transportation isn't one of them. And yeah, so I got accepted through me, having my driver's badge, achieving my driver's badge in the military. I mostly drove the fuel tankers. I also drove the water tankers, but mostly the fuel tankers, especially when we were in Iraq. When I was in Iraq, I drove most of the fuel tankers through Baghdad and back, because that's the only way we could get fuel to the fob where we was at. It stated on my DD-214 that I've achieved my driver's badge. And for those who don't know what a DD-214 is, that's my separation paper from the military, and that's how I got accepted to FedEx Ground. The first location that accepted me was the location in the station in New Jersey, Woodbridge, New Jersey. It was cool. They the one who first accepted me and all that, but I pretty much ended up in the same predicament that I was in when I was with Knight Transportation, because since I'm that far from home, whenever I had to do my 36-hour reset, whenever I got to do my reset, I was never able to go home. So I was there for almost a month and still couldn't go home, because I only started with FedEx Ground in order for me to be, home each weekend, even if it's one day out of the weekend, so at least I know, because my wife wasn't feeling good and all that. So, but anyway, since I was over there, it was too far, so I couldn't go home. So I was there for almost a month and still couldn't go home. So what I did is talk to them and transferred from the terminal, FedEx Ground terminal in Woodbridge, New Jersey, to Olive Branch, Mississippi. So it was a whole lot better since I moved. You know what I mean? It is 3 hours from the house, but it's better than 19 hours, in New Jersey to Mississippi. So it is what it is. My team driver, a cool dude. What I'm saying? We agree a whole lot more, a whole lot better than the team driver that I had in New Jersey. So that's also a plus. People treat you more with respect than they did up in New Jersey. But it's cool though. Yeah, for those who feel like they want to give FedEx Ground a shot, I said FedEx Ground. For those who want to give FedEx Ground a shot, I'm gonna leave the information in the description box for this video. You know what I mean? I'll leave a link so y'all could click on it. But if you want to go on it, by yourself, you just go to Craigslist, because that's how I got in contact with FedEx Ground. I just did Craigslist, and you just go to the jobs and you put FedEx, and then you'll see all the FedEx Ground location. They pay pretty decent, and they pay 65 cents. In New Jersey, they paid me 65 cents per mile. In Mississippi, they pay 64 cents per mile. It's a penny difference, but at least I'm home. You know what I mean? And so far, it's been good. So far, can't complain. You know, I also leave the information for the manager and the owner of the company for those who do want to get in contact with them. And it doesn't matter where you live, as long as you know, want to work for them. You know, you could live wherever you want to. But again, if you want to make Olive Branch, Mississippi your home base terminal, then that's where you have to be at, and we'll just go home whenever you can, pretty much. You know, now it's easier for me because I'm able to be home every weekend whenever I have to do my reset. I'm right there in Mississippi already. All I gotta do is drive 3 hours to the house, so that's a big plus for me. Yeah, right now I'm in California waiting for a load, so I decided let me go ahead and talk to y'all, because the last video I couldn't hear myself too well whenever I'm driving. You know what I mean? The engine is too daggone loud, so hopefully this is a whole lot better. And also, in order for you to work for FedEx Ground, you need to have your doubles and triples endorsement. The doubles and triples, you know, I like driving the doubles a whole lot better. For example, I'll show y'all right now what I mean. See, it's a whole bunch of doubles everywhere, and that's all pretty much what they drive over here. Everybody's driving doubles, you know. Anyway, I got so used to the doubles that I prefer driving the doubles over the 53s. You know, it holds the curve, the curve of the roads a whole lot. You know, when you turn and whatnot, it holds it a lot better. I really enjoy it. Yes, it takes a process. It's a process to connect both trailers with a dolly, but and it's a whole lot easier to just back up underneath the 53 footer, you know what I mean? You just back up underneath it, then that's it. But for the two trailers, it doesn't go like that. You know, it's actually a process. I'll make a video step by step showing you how I connect and disconnect the double trailers. A set of doubles, they call it, a set of doubles. So yeah, with no further ado, that's pretty much my video. My next video, I'll talk about something that happened to me regarding me being stuck. It's my fault though, me being stuck in the mountains for 2 nights. But yeah, again, I'll talk about that soon. And if y'all want to give FedEx Ground a shot, make sure you mention my name, and I'll leave all the information at the bottom of the video. All right, peace.